What have you learned on your trip to China, and what are you going to be taking back with you in terms of cooperation on energy between China and the U.S.?
Well, it's not just an energy story. It's it's an economic development story. Energy being right at the heart of it. American LNG into China is an extraordinary opportunity for both sides, I might add. Obviously, the shale revolution has changed the entire landscape of energy. LNG will play a very, very important role.
Did you get any closer to China signing a long-term contract for U.S. LNG?
I think what we were able to do was to share with Vice Premier Zhang Gali that our ability to deliver LNG was very substantial. Our desire to be a participant in this market is very strong. So the will is there, and I think that both governments will come together working with the private sector and find some great opportunities for American energy coming into China.
On the Paris Climate Change Accord, you were right to want to stay in, weren't you? Because it has reduced America's role, and we are seeing China and Europe step into that void now.
Well, I think it's rather interesting that those of you who were of the "oh, you must stay in" position don't have a little bit of reality to your view, which is I could argue it round or square, in which I said along the way, I mean, you could stay in, but at the end of the day, the administration made the decision, and I agree with it. When you looked at the cost versus the benefit that you're going to get from being in the Paris Agreement, that it wasn't worth it.
Jamie Dimon, Lloyd Blankfein, GM, Ford, Exxon, they're all wrong on this issue?
Yeah, I think they are wrong because I think they're coming at it from the political side of it rather than the reality side of it. I look at it from the reality side is we're going to continue to be leaders in clean energy. That's going to happen.